So huge challenges facing the NHS currently. So there's a challenge around resource, there's a challenge around demand, there's a challenge around what patients want, and the leadership has got to be able to react to those challenges. The leadership has got to be nimble, and the leadership has got to understand the needs of patients, but to work within a budget. And to do that, it needs to transform. I feel very strongly that leadership is critical to take the NHS forward. And that leadership needs to be resolute, it needs to be unequivocal, yet at the same time it needs to be compassionate, and it needs to take account of the difficulties that the NHS faces in terms of delivery of standards, in terms of staffing issues, in terms of the workforce, in terms of finance. So without that leadership, we're never going to be able to deliver reliably to patients. And I think that the challenge is for clinicians to become leaders, and actually for all of the staff within the NHS to be empowered to lead. And so maintaining those values of leadership and those values of the NHS at the same time as taking account of those difficulties and the constraints in which we have to operate, that's probably the skill that every member of the NHS has to have.